I've got an older dad, and I've talked about this before. He's in the 70s. I just turned 27. You can do the math. There's a bit of difference there, but every Monday night we go out to dinner and we just catch up and just shoot the shit for a little bit. And he was spitting some old guy wisdom at me about some things that just kind of just about life, right? Some things that he started to realize when he was around my age is that he said it like this. He says, "Life works in reverse." And that didn't really make sense to me at the time, but he gave me an example. He's like, "You ever lose the remote at your house, or you lose something that's important to you and you can never find it, but as soon as you stop looking for it, you find it." And he says life kind of works like that. He's like, "You ever notice if you stop trying to fit in at your job, at school, or wherever?" He's like, "That's kind of where you find your real friends, is the people that don't want to fit in either, right? They're doing their things, but what they're doing also resonates with you." So he's like, once you stop trying to fit in is when you find your real people. When you start to let go of attachment, when you start to let go of the attachment of things, of materialistic items, it starts to, your life starts to become more abundant. When you stop needing things, needing people in your life, it seems like you also start to attract more. When you learn you can be yourself, you can be alone, that you're no longer lonely. So we're sitting there at dinner, we're eating our pancakes, and we go to IHOP every Monday, and we're sitting there eating our pancakes, and everything kind of just starts, like the wheel starts turning for me. It kind of just all starts to make sense, like how he's so free. My dad's, like I said, he's an old hippie. I call him old hippie, and it makes sense to why he's not attached to anything. He's not attached to his cars. He's not attached to his lifestyle. He's not attached to anything, and it feels like his life is so abundant. And I feel like I'm starting to become that way too. And that's why he's an old hippie. He just doesn't, like, everything works out for him. It always has and always will. That's why I always say it, and that's where I get it from, is from my old man. It's because it always has. But life works in reverse. The less you are attached to something, the less you need something. It feels like more things will start to come to you. So it's easier said than done, losing attachments and not being so needy of things, like especially money, right? Because you know how this economy is. But the less you need something, the less attached you are, the more it seems like the more it flows into your life, the more abundant your lifestyle is. So wisdom from an old man, wisdom from an old hippie. I hope this made sense. And if it doesn't, please leave a comment. I'd love to chat a little bit more down below. I'll see you in the next one.